All right, last one. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
One horse-sized duck.
I would rather take 100 duck-sized horses.
You'd be surprised about how easy you can be overwhelmed, man.
Yeah, but think about how about one horse-sized duck? That's a big duck, dude.
Yeah, didn't you see like the fight with Mayweather and like
Logan Paul?
He was big, but then one good punch to the side of that beak, man. Because the thing is like that thing's going to be huge, but it's going to be clumsy. So you have to hit and move, stick and move, man, stick and move. But with 100, it's like you kick one and the other one jumps on you. Like, wasn't it Jurassic Park where the little dinosaurs all jump on you?
Oh yeah. There's like that scene where he's like running in the river and then he trips over the log, and all of those like they're like annoying, right? They kind of just like nip at you.
Yeah.
But then he like falls over and he falls into like the nest. That's a classic movie scene.
You kick one in the face, you kick another one, and there's another 90.
All right. I'll be honest with you. I think you might have convinced me to switch on this one. I also think it's funny that they pick like ducks and horses is such a random.
But then, yeah. But the thing is, what could a horse do to you that would actually be? I suppose they bite and they can kind of back kick your shins. But then, how big are the ducks? Because ducks are not necessarily that small, are they?
The ducks here are not that big. I mean, ducks. I mean, unless London ducks are huge.
Yeah, man, they go in packs.
Or like I always like say like most cities obviously have like rats, but I was like, you've never seen a Central Park rat. They're like beavers. They're literally like, it looks like it's a raccoon. So when you see it, you're like, oh my gosh, what was that? And you're like, oh, that's a rat that looks like a small dog.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, they're just living off of like, leftover hot dogs and Pepsi from the trash cans, so they really kind of bulk up quick.
This sort of like would you rather questions. It reminds. There's a comedian in the UK called Richard Herring, and he has these weird questions. And so his question that he asks is: would you rather have a hand made of ham, or an armpit that dispenses infinite amount of talcum powder? It's just the most random, and it's just like. No, so basically you eat your hand and it grows back, right?
Yeah.
But it's made of ham. What would you do?
I guess the ham. Like that one's pretty.
Well, talcum powder you could just keep you could become a talcum powder factory, right?
Oh, you're saying like you're putting on your entrepreneurial hat and looking for a way to monetize. So. I mean, listen, I'm not saying all these were good. This list is kind of funny. It's from lifehacks.io in case you want to go check out some of these. We're reading from some of their funniest ones and most popular ones. I don't know. I always think these are, fairly fun to discuss. And this is like a popular trend on TikTok where people are doing like crazy, like would you rathers. But if you have other good ones, comment in the link below or send us a DM because I enjoyed this portion of Design Huddle.
Yeah, I think it would be worth we both come up with our own ones and then.
All right, yeah, I agree. These ones that are prefabricated are not very good. Like I give them like a 3 out of 10. So then, this is
what would we come up with? What would you rather use? Sketch or Figma? Mac or PC?
Yeah, I mean Those are like it needs to be something a little bit more interesting than that, but can't think of any off the top of my head. Oh, would you rather know every programming language so you can code in any language, or the 5 smartest people in the world are constantly working with you on your projects?
Don't know. So would you rather be an employee or a boss is what you're asking.
Well, are you an employee if you know every programming language in the world? You'd be like the world's one of the best engineers ever.
You'd be a 10x engineer, or you basically get all these smart people to do stuff for you.
Yeah. So what do you pick?
Get the smart people to do stuff for you.
Yeah, I like the idea of, I don't know. Every programming language in the world though is very compelling. You would be able to like connect the dots like no one ever has before. Like that includes like, you know, quantum computing to like basic JavaScript and everything in between. You know what I mean?
Or you know the guy who knows every or girl who knows every programming language in the world, and you get them to do it for you.
Yeah, but like, there's not people. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're always looking for the loophole.
Yeah, well that's it. You know, it's just like the genie thing. What would you like? Infinite wishes. You know.
Oh yeah.
Or like wishing for infinite genies, or a duck-sized genie, or a genie-sized duck.
I still think that one. That one might be my favorite because it's so unbelievably ridiculous. But all right, I think that's enough of that. Thanks everyone for listening to us talk about Would You Rathers. We're going to do more of these. Submit your own. We're coming back. This will be a shorter section. It's a shorter series in the future. We won't go full 20 minutes talking about Would You Rathers, but we will do a handful on future episodes. So thanks for listening. Go subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.